Hello students, today we will start our new chapter, chapter number 7, congruence of triangles. Now see what is the meaning of congruence. When two things are equally same, when they cover each other, that is congruence. Okay, now in this chapter we will learn about congruence of triangles only. See what they are saying, congruence in particular we will study here. See, two post, two stamp of same company, India Postage, they will cover each other completely, so they are congruent. Okay, one stamp covers the other completely and exactly. This means that the two stamps are of the same shape, same size. Such objects are said to be congruent when they are of same shape, same size. Two stamps used by you are congruent to one another, then they are congruent. Now congruent objects are exact copies of one another, like shaving blades of the same company, sheets of the same letter pad, toys made of the same mold. See, these are the examples of real life examples of congruent objects. Now see the next. Now see congruence of plane figures. Plane figures means which you are able to draw on this page. They are called plane figure. They have only two-dimensional figures, x-axis, y-axis. See, this one completely covers this, then they are congruent, otherwise they are not congruent. Okay, now see congruence among line segments. If AB and CD, if it is of 4 centimeter, this is also of 4 centimeter, then they both are congruent line segments. Okay, see, this will not completely cover this, RS will not completely cover this PQ, so that means they are not congruent. Now congruence of angles. Now if this is of 40 degree, this is also of 40 degree, this 40 degree will completely cover this 40 degree, so they are congruent. This 30 and 40, they are not congruent. Why? When you place this 30 degree, it will be somewhat space left here, the 10 degree. Okay, so they are not congruent. Congruent means they are of same shape, same size, completely cover each other. Okay, now see, so congruence of angles, two angles are congruent when their measurement is same. So this one and this one, these three are congruent. Okay, now see, now congruence of triangles. Congruence of triangles means when if these two triangles cover each other completely, then they are congruent, otherwise they are not congruent. Okay, now see exercise 7.1. Complete the following statements. Two line segments are congruent if they are of same length. Among two congruent angles, one has now two angles, they are given that they are congruent. Now if measurement of one angle is given, then what will be the measure of other angle? Obviously the same, because they are congruent. If two triangles are congruent, they will completely same. Okay, now when we write angle A equals to angle B, so it means if it is of 40, this is also of 40. If it is 50, then it is of 50. So that means we are talking about measurement of angle A equals measure of angle B. So we are talking about their measurement when we write angle A equals angle B. Okay, now give any two real life examples for congruent shapes. Are you able to give? Here, this one, shaving blades of same company, sheets of same letter pad, toys made of same mold, biscuits in the same packet. Okay, now see the next. Now see criteria for congruence of triangles. In this topic we will learn about criteria for congruence of triangles. See by which criteria, by which properties you are able to say these two triangles are same. First criteria, SSS congruence criteria. See, what is the meaning of SSS? Side, side, side. If two triangles are given to you, see these two triangles are given to you, this 3.5 equals to this 3.5, this 5 equals to this 1 5, this 7.1 equals to 7.1. 1. So that means these two triangles are congruent by side congruence criteria. Now what is the symbol of congruence? Two triangles are congruent, their symbol is this one. This is the symbol of congruence. Now see how you write these triangles, that is very important. Now see, firstly, first triangle you can write yourself, triangle ABC. This you have written. Now this is congruent to which triangle, that is very important, how to write this triangle. Now see, ABC written. See, A to B equals to which, PR or RP? See, A with 5, so this R with 5 you have to take, you cannot write from here. This A is between 3.5 and 5, so now which you will write? A will go with which point? C. See, A is in between 3.5 and 5, so 3.5 and 5 in between, this is R, so you will write from R. So AB equals to RP. Okay, so B will go on P. Now the next C. C is in between 5 and 7.5. So 5 and 7.1, that is Q. So you will write it RPQ. You cannot write PRQ with ABC. Okay, so A point will come on R, B point will come on P, C point will come on Q. Then only they will cover each other. Okay, 3.5 will come on here, this will come on here, and this one. So this type of criteria by which these two triangles are congruent, that is SSS, because the sides are equal. Okay, now see the next criteria. The next criteria is SAS, congruence criteria. SAS means two triangles will be given to you, one side equal to another side. The angle of one triangle will be equal to angle of another triangle, and the side of one triangle will be equals to side of another triangle. Now see, that angle is in between of these two sides. See how you will see. See here, two triangles are given, ABC and DEF. See, this 7 equals to this 7, this 5 equals to this 5, and the mid angle is 50. Okay, if here 50 given, here 50 given, then you are not able to, and this one you are not given, then this property cannot be applied. SAS cannot be applicable because angle should be in between, but here 50-50 outside. But now in our example it is given 15 between. Now see, yes, they are congruent. Now how you will write triangle ABC is congruent to which triangle? See, that is very important. B point will come on E point, that is okay. That is okay because angle B equals to angle E. So B point will come on E point. Okay, one midpoint you have got. Now A point will cover which one? See, A is between 7 and that you don't know. So 7 and that you don't know. So that means F1. A will come on F. A will come on F. Okay, now see, 5 is between, means see that A will cover with F, or you can say AB equals to FE. See, here no angle, A to B, with no angle it will come 50. Okay, here also with no angle equals come with here. So that you have to write very carefully. Now FE, which point is left? That D. So C will cover D. See here, C with 5 and no side equal. Here D with 5 and no side equal. So it will come on here. So that is very important. You cannot write triangle ABC is congruent to DEF because A will not come on D. F will come over A when you cover these two So F point will come on A, then only they will cover each other completely. So by which criteria? This is SAS criteria. Here SAS, here you read from SAS, because 7 will come on 7, 5 will come on 5, and that 50 will cover this 50. This is SAS criteria. Now the next is angle side angle criteria. Now what is angle side angle? See, in previous angle is in between, and here side should be in between. Okay, now see the example of this criteria. See, these two triangles are given, AOC and DOB. In starting you can write any triangle, but after when you are saying they are congruent, then you have to write very carefully the points which come on each other, the vertices, which vertex will cover which. See, AOC, triangle AOC is congruent to which? Let's see. Firstly we have to check what is given. This 3 and this 3 equal. Here 70, 30, 70. Now you know very well this is 30, so this is also 30 by vertically opposite angle. Okay, now here in this triangle this angle is not given, but you can find now this is cross lines and this is 30, this is also 30. Okay, now the side should be in between. Here this 30, 70 and 3 is this one side. Here 30, 70 and 3 is this one side. So you are not able to apply that angle side angle, because side is in between. Now how you will apply? You know angle sum property very well. This is 70, this is 30. So what is this? 180 minus 100. So it should be 80 degree. Okay, now here also 70, 30, 100. So it should be 180 minus 100, that is 80 degree. By angle sum property you have find this one. Now see, 80, 70 in between 3. 80, 70 in between 3. Now ASA you can apply. Here see, all angles are equal to all angles, but angle, there is no such kind of criteria. So you cannot apply this one if 3 angles are equal to any other 3 angles, any other triangle 3 angles. So angle you cannot apply. Okay, so here we will see angle side angle, this angle side angle. Now how you will write? AOC written. Now A is 80 degree, here B is 80 degree. So B will come on A. A will cover this B. Now see the side in between 3. Okay, now O will cover O, because this is 30, this is also 30. So O will cover O. O will cover O. Now the next, this 70 will cover this 70. C, D. So C will cover D. So by angle side angle criteria, because this angle equals to this angle, this side AC equal to BD. See how you will write? AC equals to BD. You cannot write DB. Why you are not able to write DB? Because if you write here AC, A is 80, so you will start from 80 only. BD. Okay, that is very important. If you write DB, that will be wrong. Side is 3. But if you write AC equal DB, that will be wrong. Write carefully, AC is equals to BD. That is very important concept. Okay, because A will cover B. So A will cover B. Now this one given. This 3 equals to 3, that is given. Okay, now AOC, the mid angle, this side, and angle you are taking OAC, angle OAC, here OAC equals to which one? OBD. You cannot write DBO. No, you have to see here you are going from 30, 80 and then 70. Here also you will go 30, 80 and 70. So you will write OBD. AOBD. So angle, side, and the next angle, this one 70. So ACO, from one triangle you can write anyway. The second side you are writing, that is you have to write very carefully. ACO, angle ACO, ACO. From AT you are going BDO. So BDO. Okay. So angle, side, angle, these two triangles are congruent. Now the next criteria, RHS congruence criteria. Right, two triangles are given, one angle is 90 and their hypotenuse is equal, and one side either perpendicular is equal to the other triangle perpendicular, either that base is equals to other triangle base. See how you will write this, how you will apply this RHS. See here, these two triangles are given to you, RPQ and ABC. In starting you can read the triangle anyway, but when you are writing them in congruent form, then you have to write very carefully. Okay, now see here, this 90, this 90, so R done. Here this 3 H, see the side which is opposite to 90 degree, that is hypotenuse, so this one hypotenuse. The side opposite to 90 degree, that is hypotenuse, so this is hypotenuse. Okay, now see, so 8 8, this is also equal, H. Now side, see R to P, see very carefully that R point is in between 8 and 3 and it is ending on 90 degree. See 8 and 3 in between, and when you start from A, that will end on this 90. So that means how you will write this, this perpendicular equals to this one perpendicular, and you will write from R to P and A to B. Don't write R to P equals to B to A. No, you will write R to P equals to R to P equals to AB. Okay, why we will write this? Because see, R is in between 3 and 8 and it is ending on this 90. A is in between 3 and 8 and it will end on 90. So same way you have to write. Okay, this is side and RPQ, angle RPQ equals, see now here you cannot write CBA. Yes, it is 90 degree, but you cannot write, you have to write very carefully. Here we have written RPQ, so here also you will start from, R is starting from mid of 3 and 8, 3 and 8, so here you will start from here A. So angle ABC, these two equal. Now see, right angle, because they are 90 degree both, so right angle and the side and this hypotenuse, how you will write, RQ equals, see RQ equals CA. No, R is coming from here to here, so from 3 here, here also you will write AC. Don't write this CA. So AC, this is hypotenuse, so right angle, hypotenuse and one side is equal, so they are congruent by RHS criteria. Now how you will write, see R will come on A, firstly write this triangle, triangle RPQ. R will come on A, triangle A. P will come on B, P will come on B. P will cover this na, and the last one here Q, here C. So these two triangles are congruent. You cannot write RPQ congruent to PAC, it will be wrong. Okay, so this is RHS criteria. These questions are left. See exercise 7.1. If triangle ABC, here this is the symbol of congruent. See this one, congruent sign. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. Under the correspondence, this is the property given, that RHS SAS, that we have read in next exercise na. So here in first exercise the correspondence sign is this is given. That means A will come on F, B will come on E, C will come on D. It is given. Write all the corresponding congruent parts. What are corresponding congruent parts? See, if a triangle is congruent to other by SAS rule or RHS rule or any other, the other parts which are remaining, the other sides, the other angles, they all are also equal to each other because they are covering each other. So that means corresponding congruent parts you have to write. So how you will write? Angle A equals to angle F, angle B equals to angle E, angle C equal to angle D. And vertices A will cover vertices F, vertices B vertices E, vertices C will cover vertices D. And the sides AB equals to FE, BC equals to ED, and AC equals to FD. So there are 3, 3 and 3. 9 corresponding parts. All are equal because they are congruent. Now if triangle DEF, here congruent, if triangle DEF is congruent to, it is given, they are congruent. So corresponding parts you have to write. C, angle E will cover equals to angle C, so you will write angle C. EF will equal to CA. Here you have to write from here EF equals to that CA. Okay, now F, this F will cover this A, so F equal angle A. DF, D to F, that is BA, so you will write BA. Okay, now see 7.2. See here, given AC equals DF, AC equal DF, AB equal DE, AB equal DE, BC equal EF, BC equal EF. See, side, side, side. So by which criteria they are congruent? They are congruent by SAS, sorry, side, side, side criteria. Okay, now see, ZX equal RP, ZX equal RP, RQ equal ZY, RQ equal ZY. If this mid angle is equal to this, then by SAS criteria we can say they are congruent. Let's see which angle is given. PRQ, PRQ, see this one equals to XZY, XZY. Okay, yes. So side angle side, side angle side. So by side angle side you can say these two triangles are congruent. Okay, now see this one, MLN, MLN, this angle FGH, FGH equals to this one. So that means L will cover this G. Okay, NML, NML equals to GFH, GFH, this one. Okay, ML equals to FG, ML, see the mid side equals to FG. See these two angles mid side, these two mid side. So that means by angle, side angle, these two triangles are congruent and their corresponding parts are also equal. Means F equals to H, this MN equals to this MN equals to FH, and that LN, the remaining part, is equals to GH. They are the corresponding parts. Okay, now see this one, EB equals to DB, EB equals to DB, A equals to BC, AE equals to C, this one. Okay, not this one. Now angle A equals to angle C, angle A equals to angle C. So that means by RHS criteria. See this one, hypotenuse, hypotenuse, and this side equals to this side, right angle. So RHS criteria, they are equal. So this also you can do. They are given, they are congruent. By SS criteria, if you have to congruent, then you will write there three sides. AR will go with PE, so here you will write PE. RT will go with EN, and AT will go on PN. Then they are congruent. if you have to show by SAS criteria, angle T equals to angle N given, this angle T equals to angle N given, simply you don't have to see this. See RT means RT will go with EN, okay, and PN will go with AT, okay. Here also you can write, if ASA criteria you have to use, then by, and one, see, side is given equal, AT equals to PN. Obviously when A angle will equals to P, T angle will equals to N, then the mid side will be AT. See here, AT equals to PN given. So that means if you have to apply ASA rule, then this angle must be equal with this, and this angle must be equal to with this, because AT equals to PN given. See, AT equals to PN. So angle A should be equal to with angle P, angle T equals to angle P, and so by angle side angle criteria, they are congruent. So which two angles here? Angle A equals to angle P and angle T equals to angle N, then they are congruent by ASA criteria. Now see the next. Now see, you have to show this triangle is congruent to this one, okay. Now PM equals to QM, PM equals to QM. See, they are not writing PM equals to MQ. Why? Because see, P to M they are going, this one angle equals to this one, so Q to M they are going, so these two sides are equal. Why? Because it is given, so you will write given. Angle PMA equals to QMA. Why? Because this is given, this is given. Now see, this one is common, AM equals to AM, so this is common, okay. Now see, side, angle, and then side. So side, angle, side criteria, these two triangles are congruent, okay. Now see, in question 4 they are saying angle A equals to angle P, angle B equals to angle Q, angle C equals to angle R. Are they congruent by angle criteria? No, because angle there is no such kind of criteria, so they are not congruent, okay. Now see, in the figure the two triangles are congruent. This is given, these two triangles are congruent. So right triangle RAT is congruent to which one? RAT. See, angle R will come on angle W, because these two triangles are given as single line, and this double equals to this double one, this triple will equals to this one. So that means R will go with W and A will come on this O, and T will come on this T, okay. So this is congruent to this one triangle, sorry, T will come on this N, this double one, WON, okay. So this triangle is congruent to this one, okay. So by which criteria? By angle side angle you can say, because side is not applicable, and angle there is no such kind of criteria. See, that's why these sides are equal. See, angle ASA you can apply, angle side angle. If you are taking this angle, so you have to take this angle side angle. That's why A will come with O point. A will cover this O point, na? So that is, this triangle is congruent to this one. So in the same way you can do this one, others questions.